Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Swearing Duck is here. Mallard, the mischievous Mallard. It was much easier to say. Swearing. Good to see everybody. Eric's here. Donald in New Mexico is here. We've got Eric is here. I think I said that. And Sebastian Sanchez is here. I think is a new person. Good to see you guys. We're going to roll through here, a little comment review, see what's going on. But before that, we are going to check out the markets here in just a moment here. We want to see what's going on as the markets have just opened up. And we want to be, kind of explore them. And let's see what's going on with these markets. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So let's share this screen and take a look at them here and see what we've got going on here. Here we go. All right. There it is. There you see them. And if you have trouble viewing this, put your resolution up to 720p because this is how it's being broadcast. High definition, indeed. All right, so now we're looking at New York spot prices. But let's go down here to the Asian markets, which are open now. And gold is opening up just a little bit lower than usual here. Gold is down 70 cents to 13.1430, which is the ask price, which is the one that really matters because that's the one we're going to be buying based off of. The silver price is $15.89. Platinum is at $805. And palladium is really rocketing up now. It's now above $1,400. It's almost $100 more than gold per ounce. Really amazing, the record that palladium is taking. And I think it's just a matter of time before palladium and platinum at war with each other and before they start to make a move in the other direction. Good to see you. Silver Wolverine is here. Barbara Carbone is here, and I've got my coffee ready. Yes, indeed. I've got it ready here. Yes, it is. And look at there, people. Look what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be replying to your comment verbally in a live stream and shouting you out here. So let's get to that, to where we can do that. It'll be fun. It'll be really exciting here. A lot of comments have popped in. Posted a video yesterday about a strange-looking creature on a high-relief coin. Very cool. So we'll take a look at that. We got Bozo here. Very good. Yes, indeed. And Silver Wolverine is here. All right. Driving as what I suspect. I suspect he's driving, but I could be wrong on that. But more than likely, I'm probably right. You know what I mean? Hey, that's just what Barbara Carbone needed. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're almost here. We're trying to find the last vestige of where this particular comment ended, where I picked up last time. And a lot of people have been commenting. That's good. We'll kind of go through these pretty quickly here and see. Wow. Boy, this is a lot. We're going to have to rush through this. Might have to have somebody come on here with me and read them really fast for me. And read them fast, and then I respond. Because me reading them, I can try to read fast, but boy, dang it. Wow, folks. You guys have been busy here. This is crazy. We got a long way to go. We're gonna be here, I hope not too long, but it's gonna be a long night. Well, it's gonna be a fun night though. Hey, all right, here we go. On the 20,000 Morgan says, Dale says, beautiful Morgan, congratulations. Well, thanks. It's not my Morgan, but I was really, really glad to see it. That's for sure. Let's see. Okay, Randy Herbertschmeyer says, what makes all metals appealing? Or ease of sale? Nope. No tracking devices. The gold would insulate any type of chip. Old as time itself. Had to be an inside job. Too many things to know about the truck. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem to be the case. You have to know a lot about the truck. Coin Collecting Fun is here. Hello, Coin Collecting Fun. We're probably going to come up to your comment soon. Yes, indeed. He's our red pepper eater. A ghost pepper eater, any kind of pepper, he'll eat it. Chuck and Plata's here. Right, very good. Johnny Ascara says they were very smart but greed, trying to fence them in instead of being patient, melting down, which led to their downfall. This is the man charged with stealing all that gold. Probably was an inside job. Don't give Big Brother any ideas for tracking the PMs. That's right. Yes, indeed. Silver Honda says, Sweet Home, Pennsylvania. I put in 3 exclamation points. Beautiful, thick St. Gaudens round. Yes, indeed. They are very nice for sure. Love those rounds. Yes, indeed. Well, nicely priced, too. Awesome rounds. Congratulations, Sal. Thank you, West Coast. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, half of them probably are from today's AppMex video. That's for sure. We can probably skip through some of those, but because we're going to try to get as many of those questions in as we can. But West Coast says, seems like a bad movie script. You have a brilliant robbery with an idiot henchman that tries to selling a serialized bar. Well, I think somebody should plan a robbery attempt that would make a good movie. They should think about the people, the entertainment aspect of it. Did Hi-Ho give away silver or Tonto? Free Hi-Ho. That's right. Hi-Ho is just taking a break, but he took his channel down. So hopefully he'll be back up soon, very soon. Food Stamp says hello. Go big or go home, Pedro. There you go. Exactly right, Bill. Exactly right. Silver Honda, gold. The temptation to steal it will always be in mankind's blood. I finally realized the whispering with the gold buffalo is from the Super Bowl commercial. Yes, indeed. That's exactly right. All right. Very good. Okay. Hello, Len D. Good to see you, Len. Timothy Whittington, if you don't hold it, Roberto will. That's exactly right. Well said. Chateau Boyan says, hey, Sal, thanks for the unboxing. Had to get those things gone. As a matter of fact, order 3 of them along with airtights. You know, and I don't know if they don't actually sell airtights there, at least that I know of. I've not seen any airtights there, but we were able to get them to be with the Salivate Metal round. 1776 again says, where is it? Can I get a Salivation Nation coin? Head on to the link in the description of this video or any other video recently, since I did the announcement video, and you will see a link from where you can purchase. Very good. Thank you. Fish Layer ordered the 2019 50th anniversary coins. Good job. I hope you get them soon. Very nice. Timothy Whittington says fencing is selling to a willing accomplice buyer who is aware of the goods, illegal origin for cheaper price to be resold at a profit. Yes, thank you very much. I wondered about what that meant. Somebody else answered about that earlier too. Thank you so much. Slacker, Silver Stacker for Life says, well, Sal, I hope you had a good one. Don't know why people spend money on crypto, but I know it's not for me. No, I understand. I mean, I think it's more speculative play for sure. AU Rebel is inside the chat here. Hello, AU Rebel. Good to see you, my friend. Very good. Lee Piper is here, and Silverback Stacker is here. Hola. ¿Cómo está, señor? Vamos a la estación de ferrocarril con los parabrisas, señor. Hello, RTS Guy, and the Stacking Nerd is here. The one and the only Stacking Nerd. All right. Nice to see you, AU. All right, very good. Let's see here. E. Macia says, how about an interview with the good folks at Intaglio Mint? Now, that would be fun, because they do really have a store now. They sell gold and they sell silver mostly. Hey, Stephen Heath is here. He made it. He made it, and I don't know. He never got the invite last, or never got the whatchamacallit, the notification. When he came here to the live stream, it wasn't here. So I don't know what's doing. Biblioteca. Hello, ¿dónde está biblioteca? ¿Dónde está el cuatro de baño, señor? Yeah, I speak Spanish better than English. All right. Mi español es mal. And Talio makes the best channel around for the in the universe. Oh, man. Well, thank you, Silverback Stacker. I tell you what, you have hit it out of the ballpark with your work. Amazing job with what you have done with the casting and the like. Very good. Stacking Nerd. Speaking of Stacking Nerd, she says, I absolutely love the detail on their rounds. I hope to collect the cryptozoology series. Yes, that's right. Thanks for sharing. Looking forward to getting my SM round. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Stacking Nerd. Hope it arrives, and I hope it comes in a capsule. I think we know of 2 people that didn't get them in capsules, and they're supposed to be sending them in a capsule. All right, I got something like that today. Yes, we saw Haffy's unboxing finally. He wanted to do it live on here, but I had to actually go. Didn't have a chance to do it. But anyways, all right. Nobody in America can speak the Queen's English, that's for sure. All right, very good. Steve AU says, a great looking St. Guns. Well, thank you. All right, very good. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Policia, I think the fence's name was Redfoot. Maybe so. Maybe it was. I don't know. Let's see here. Thanks, Value Hunter. I don't want to check that because there's any copyright or anything like that when I click on that link. Tashio Akin says, that was sweet, almost as good as opening it myself. Now I know why my daughter loves watching toy vids. Awesome stuff. Yes, there's something about it. See, the thing is, unboxings used to be a much bigger thing than they are now, but I still like to do it. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see here. Sal, are you a legal immigrant? I am a Native American, actually, over here. I was born in Ohio, so that makes me a Native American. Yes, indeed. All right. Tomoko's Enterprise says, on it goes. Most or all eventually get caught. Fair enough. That's right. That's right, Dean. Tomoko's Enterprise, saw him on Slacker Stacker's last chat yesterday. Very good. Yes. I'm from Mars and chicks are from Venus. That's right. Hey, Rebel Craig Williams. Hello there. Been listening to you for a little over 2 years now. Wow. Hardly ever comment, but love your videos. Well, thank you, Craig, for coming out and saying hello. It means a lot. I appreciate you watching for as long as you have. Very cool. Cheers to you, my friend. To Craig Williams. All right. I'm in the 1% club. I don't know about that. 1% milk club, maybe. Although I'll do like 2% milk too. All right. All right. Silver Noob says, I received my coin today and it's just terrific. Looks even better than in the vid. Well, Silver Noob, I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm happy you received yours. Did it come in a capsule? I'm very curious. I hope it did. Stackavelli 91. Been a long time, brother. Beautiful pieces. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, it's a good mint. I think you'll like them. You got to get their 2-ounce 50-millimeter mercury too. Yes, I do. I need to check that out. I will do that. Maybe next order. Very good. Let's see here. Let's see. A Coin Searcher. 11 more subscribers till 500. I've got more than 500 subs, Coin Searcher. I've got more than 500 subs. And actually, we let that comment go through, but this is not the place or the way to promote your channel. We'll give you one more chance. If you want to listen and interact or comment on my video, I will shout you out, but not that way. Yeah, we'll hide that comment. Let's see here. So yeah, this is the Coin Searcher. This is not the place to be doing that. It's considered rude. Well, it's not considered rude. It is rude. Let's see. Silver Stacking Academy. Just need several more subs to catch you, Sal, and I'll order my custom rounded intaglio too. Very cool. All right. Nice. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Hughes Eddie's little stack says I missed another one. That's all right. There'll be more. There's one right now, just in case you're hanging out. All right. Very good. Stacking Kid is here. Hello, Stacking Kid. Spectacular is here. Hello, Spectacular. Very good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. I need to check out your last video. I'm not sure. I think I may have missed one, but I'll check out your last video. Subscribe to Spectacular if you haven't had a chance. Let's see here. Okay, now, Raphael Jensen, Gold Shall Destroy Fed video. There's a description of fractional reserve banking origin from Stanford University of Macroeconomics. We're not going to read all that, but thank you for posting it. People can see that there, but thank you very much. Just in the interest of time, but thanks. Taffy Duck said it's weird liking coin reviews despite not actually owning any. By the way, I know the red dragon represents the Welsh. Just mention it because a lot of these videos have been stating the white dragon represents Britain. Basically, it's in a legend. There's the Brits who are the red dragon versus the Saxons who are the white dragon. It's actually a great legend to read up on. Yes. I'm not as familiar with the legend, but I do remember that there was how that kind of worked out and heard the basic premises of it, but very cool. All right. Silver Bean Counter says, nice stuff, Sal. But the 2-ouncer might drag your pants down in your pocket. Yeah, if I carried that around, it's very well true. I've had pockets getting worn out. Carrying coins, multiple coins. Yes, indeed. I've had that happen before. All right. Silver Fox is here. Hello, Silver Fox. All right, let's see here. Okay, Chris Garner says, I really like the Buffaloes better than the Gold Eagles, but you can't beat a gold sovereign, which is a great price even in a holder and has numismatic history like pre-33 gold. Very true. There's a lot of history with those sovereigns. Amen. Thank you, Chris Garner. All right. All right, let's see here. Actually, Chris Garner, yeah, watch that video again. Yes, my voice is different, but watch it again, and you'll find out that that gold is not mine. Not a single gram of that gold is mine. I wish it was. That'd be pretty cool. Or let's see here. Lee Piper, just sorry the link was to the Royal Canadian Mint's video on the coin I grabbed. I don't have a channel, but might be a little fun thing to do. Don't know about copyright strikes or anything like that, but whatever that is, it's an awesome coin. We'll never pay that much of a collectible coin again. Not my style to drop money for collector value, but just had to have a 2-ounce silver maple plated with black rhodium. Interesting. Wow. Very cool. Lee, that's awesome. All right, let's take another slurp of coffee for Barbara. Nova Stacker is here. Hello, Nova Stacker. Good to see you, my friend. All right. And this rare coins, it just says some dates and some Arabic, which I assume is hopefully positive. Yes, indeed. Hey, Chris Garner is here. Hello, Chris. Appreciate you popping in. Tuvalu, a rhodium coin. I totally completely want one of these or a dozen. We'll see. That'd be pretty pricey. Probably close to $3 grand by now. All right. I'm eating a roll too, which isn't the best. Great live stream, says Avengers. Thank you. There's one sexy looking maple. I'm really wondering if I should dedicate a percentage of my stacking to other PMs besides silver and gold. I saw another stacker say that if they could do it again from the beginning, they'd do a 40-40-20 ratio from gold, silver, and other precious metals. Thoughts? Well, I've got a little bit of platinum, and I think it's good to diversify some, but silver and gold are the main things. I would make it a very small minority if you do, for sure. I don't even know if I put 20% of my precious metal holdings in platinum or not, or other precious metals. Oh, wow. All right. Stacking their kid's going to beat you up. I think he was kidding around. Let's see here. All right. He's in Sheffield. He's meeting up with Stephen Heath. Oh, boy. All right, Metal Bum. I'm going to keep my eye out for Geiger Bar, man. Geiger bars are cool. Love the Geigers. They're awesome. Now they have square bars. I like their rectangular ones better, though. Santa Maria, look for Nina and Pinta. There you go. Car 1 Sagan. We got to find the other 2 boats. Also, we say the trifecta of discovery. He was a boxer. I'm not sure if he was a boxer or not. There's a copy of the Santa Maria in the Escoto Bay in Columbus, Ohio. I never knew he sailed that far. Well, you never know. He said, I'm going to go to Columbus. Maybe they'll name it after me. No, I don't know. Gold fence, maybe the border wall fence. There, okay. Lee Pipper says, give yourselves a platinum yet, folks. Hurry up, step right up. All right. No Name says, Sal, how much AG do you personally have? Non-business silver stock. Oh my gosh. Well, I store it in several different places, but I probably have between 1,000 and 5,000 ounces. Let's see here. I don't know what non-business silver stock is, though, but RFID, just say no to the chip, Sal. Say no to the chip. All right. Very nice looking silver. Thank you. Waiting for that one to go through. Thanks, Silver Pharaoh. Appreciate it. Attention is supposed to mean stand up and salute. Yeah. Pay attention. Yeah. So next time somebody says that, then you can just do that. This bread is very dry, so I have to be very careful how I eat it. Let's see here. All right. Cybercurtain Twitcher. The St. Gallen's really pops. It sure does. I love how it had nice high relief. They did a great job with that. And the best version of the St. Gallen's I think I've ever seen from a private mint. Let's see here. Okay. 4th coin in the series, Tire. Missing in action. Cannot find anything about it except the upcoming release advert and a couple of years old. Has this series stopped prematurely? No. They never were going to release the Tire. That was from a different series, a different mint probably did that. Not the person. Oh, no, wait a second. This is, all right, this is a different one, Max Relief. That's a different one. I was thinking that was the Gods of Olympus. D. Fogarty, I'm not sure what happened with it. I think I remember seeing it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And I haven't kept up with it since I did that coin. JP Morgan, we can only see the tip. I'm not sure exactly what that's referring to in this video, but thank you, Peacock. 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. That's for sure. That's right, Tom. That was her mistake, wasn't it? All right. Dip the bread in the coffee, says blah blah the Tuesday. And it's too big of chunks. It's very crumbly too, and I don't want to get crumbs in my coffee. Yes, indeed. Homebrew, great products from this company. Keep them coming. Yes, I plan on ordering some more stuff from them here in the near future or far future. Actually, I got to pay off some stuff first. Silver Bean Counter is joining the big old party. See, Silver Bean Counter's here. And see, so what's happening here is this party has no risk to it. Now, there is counterparty risk, but this party, there's no risk with this party. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, yeah. J Corona, 984. Antalio could run into an issue with the Mercury production round. Usually when a generic round of markers use old U.S. coin designs, they make a point to remove the denomination from the round. They did this with the St. Gaun's reproduction you displayed, but it had one dime in the Mercury. Yeah. I think the size differential gives it away that it's not. They had the same thing with the $10 one as well, but they did remove that in a second iteration of it, which I don't have. But I know there's some legality with that or what have you. But I don't know the fact that maybe they put the weight and size on it, or weight and purity on it. Maybe that covers them. I don't know the how that works out. But anyways, all right. Mr. Vegeta is here. Are you allowed to air other YouTubers' videos in this live feed? You can to a point. It just depends on what it is. Like if I go to your channel and watch one of your videos and play it, it's probably okay. But what I worry about is sometimes some of these links have links to music and stuff like that, and I might get a copyright strike on it or a copyright warning or what have you. And I don't want to mess with that, especially if it's unknown. Let's see here. Okay. Moving ahead very quickly here. Then we're going to pause for a moment after a few seconds here and check out the precious metal prices now. We'll do another market watch. Metalhead Jimmy says, I'm surprised someone hasn't made chunky pour bars in different weights. Well, Metalhead Jimmy, welcome to the stacking community. And because there's a lot of people here who do make chunky pour bars in different weights. Check out metalsmafia.com or just search poured silver on YouTube. There is a whirlwind. I mean, a bunch of people doing it. Okay, let's see here. Where is Silver Honda? I beat him to be first in both Salivate Metal videos, and I need to rub it in. I don't know. I'm not sure where's Silver Honda is. Maybe he's in his blue Honda. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Let's see here. Air on the live feed. Okay. Yeah, as long as there's no music or anything like that, or but yeah, it should be cool. Sheffield, Sal didn't get a notification, and when you reply to my comments came up, I searched your channel and there was no live stream. Have you banned me from your live streams? No, and you're here, thank goodness. So we can see that I have not. I don't know what was going on with YouTube yesterday, but I'm glad you're here, Stephen, and definitely would never ban you. You're awesome. We love having Stephen Heath here. Eddie's Little Sack is here too. He made it. Nice. Tiomkin is here. Hello, Tiomkin. Good to see you, my friend. He posted a cool comment up here, but going to check out. Silver, very sharp strikes. Thank you. Yes, I do love the sharp strikes of these. Very cool. Silver for Life 1230 says, very nice additions. The Salivate round really does look nice. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, Silver for Life 1230. Appreciate you coming on, my friend. Check out Silver for Life's channel. He does some unboxing, some great gold coins and silver collectible coins. Great guy, great channel. Check him out when you get a chance for sure. All is one now. A nice score. The 2-ounce pocket piece will throw your back out. Yeah, if I carry that thing around too much, it very well may. Silver Wilson 13 says, really nice pieces there. Those guys are top notch. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Awesome 13. Silver Fox says, I love the Mercury dime. I do have one question. Is a Mercury diamond coin or a round? Only asking because it's a date and a value stamped on it. It's technically a round. It's a copy of a round, but they do have the denomination there on there. But I think because it's a different size and it has the precious metal content stamped on it, which is different than the precious metal content on the original, we can safely call it a round. But the good question, Orange SS84 says, I thought I seen a glimpse of the Salivate Metal round when the beautiful silver pieces were dropping out of the package. All fine pieces there, especially your new round. Also, first high relief silver coin I've seen in the St. Gaudens version. Yeah. Well, thank you, Orange SS84. And it is an stunning, amazing how they did that, made that that St. Gaudens so high relief in that way, for sure. All right. Nick Snyder just placed an order for one of your new 2-ounce rounds. I'll probably give it a quick review when I get it. Looks awesome. Well, thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, my friend. Yes, very kind of you. Hope you enjoy it. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can find here. I don't know if he's got... okay, he does have videos. Let me subscribe to him quick. Very good. Thank you, sir. Very cool. Let me know if it comes in. Well, I guess we'll see it if you do a video on it. Hopefully it'll come in a capsule. Okay, where are we at? Craig bought a 10-ounce sunshine bar from a local dealer recently and afterwards noticed that there were no mint markings on the back. Is it possibly fake or just an old bar? Might just be an old bar. I think some of those older versions were pretty plain, for sure. Hello, Health Babe. Good to see you, Health Babe. Indeed. Health Babe is here. The Farkas. Oh, well, first, IB12541. Interesting tidbit. The fasces on the Mercury diamond is the origin of the word fascism and is also seen on the podium of the U.S. House and Senate. And yes, I did know that. And some people, equate that with fascism, even though it is the fascia. It's not necessarily meaning fascism in its representation on the dime or in the House of Representatives. The Farkas, these guys are original. I'll give them that. Great job for sure. Yes, they were original, that's for sure. Meteor Man, they sure have taken over from Elemental with their quality. Yeah, they sure have. I would even say they're just in a sense above them in many aspects, or in several aspects, as far as their edge quality, for sure. All right, very good. They have really done a wonderful job. Okay. Bill Rundle says, if the United Arab Emirates the final destination for the gold or just a middleman? Is the U.S., Russia, and China going to allow them to keep the 70 tons of gold? I don't know. We'll see how that plays out, for sure. I think if they had their way, or the regime would have its way to sell it all, or most all of it. All right, let's take a look at the precious metal prices. Here we go. We're opening this thing back up again, and we have not much movement. Gold is down just a hair, now 90 cents from 70 cents earlier. Silver is down 1 cent to $15.90. Platinum is now leveled back out to $803 as the ask price. And palladium is continuing to climb up a bit more. It's at $1,415. And of course, rhodium is over $2,500 now. Crazy. Big spread from the ask to the bid price, too, on rhodium. It's crazy how rhodium has taken off. All right. Hello, Silver Heist. All right. And DB Stupid, good to see you guys. Moving up. Medium Man, 3 cooks, 10 bars. One had to be converted to cash to split the proceeds. That did them in. Yes, it did. Sure did. Nice rounds, says Ontario 100. Very good. Thank you, sir. Eric says, nice assortment, Sal, and Talio is sure knocking out of the park lately. Yes, indeed. And by the way, Eric was the first to do a video showing his new Salivate rounds. So check it out. Check out Eric's channel anyways. But if you want to see what they look like in hand on another channel, that would be really cool. Yeah, Silverback Stacker interviewing Talio needs me a coupon. Yeah, hey, next time I talk to them, I might see about doing an interview with them, both as a mint and as technically they're a silver dealer, so they would fit the grade for sure. So I'll ask them, Silverback Stacker. All right. The Farkas, all nice pieces, Sal. Thanks for giving us a good look at them. Well, sure thing. Thank you so much for watching the Farkas. Craig, we appreciate you, buddy. JRW3 and Talio Men has been stepping up their game and putting out some nice, incredible pieces. I like how you put a crest on your round. Looks cool. Well, thank you. Yes, and by crest, he means the coat of arms on the back, not the toothpaste. Very good. Typo, bad link to the rounds. Okay, bad link. Well, no, what happened, Mick, is they're not available anymore. the rounds are not available anymore. They've sold out. The Fortitude round. Sorry about that. Reed Cardell, this is the Fortitude rounds he's talking about. Reed Cardwell says, thanks for showing these. I'm new to the silver, and I'm certainly making a wish list. There's so much to choose from, Reed. And keep in mind that there's different kinds of ways to buy silver. If you want to stack silver just for the weight of it, then you'll want to get lower premium pieces or silver eagles, maple leafs. A lot of these pieces are more kind of collector, and so there's a bit more of a premium to them. All right, so here we go. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And did I mention indeed? I'll do it one more time. Silver Lover says they should make a movie about this. Yes, indeed, they should. Yes, indeed. Indeed, they should. You know what I mean? Tricky Guy is here. ASMR People is here. Here's a little ASMR for people here. Yes, indeed. Indeed it is. All right, let's see here. Eric, sure beats shoving it up your keister. That's for sure. It's exactly right. El Kane says, on the inside of Chinese counterfeiting ring, they're trying to destroy the coin collecting market. I'm sure the Chinese government doesn't care either. That's for sure. I don't think they care either. No buffaloes, I see. Any particular reason? Well, because they just weren't in that particular stack at the time. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. Romanella Chow or Ouch W. Yes, indeed. Very good. To infinity and beyond. Where is Alan Golder? Hopefully he did the right thing and killed himself. I don't know, Bozo. I'm not sure. I'm mildly concerned about him. I hope he takes leaves of absence for a while, but not usually this long. Boy, that bread is dry. Dang it, it's dry. Eric says, first, perhaps those milk spot issues are finally catching up to them. Glut of offerings in the coin and bullion market sounds like they're getting edged out. Yeah. I think so. It's crazy. It's insane. All right. Mr. M&M says, only 45. Were they the ones causing milk spots? Yeah. I'll tell you what, even if this mint shield has fixed the problem, the Royal Canadian Mint's not going to let that down for quite a while. It's ingrained in their reputation, I think. I locked him up in my safe. That's right. Yes. What kind of bread? I'm eating. This is just I don't know what kind of bread it is. It's kind of yellowish. They're rolls. It's definitely not gluten-free or anything like that. Let's see here. All right. Now, Silver Watcher says invest in USA. There you go. Right. Except our mint doesn't offer nearly enough products sometimes, I don't think, you know. Double Stack, can you take us on a field trip to see how your new coin is made? Well, I don't have any footage from that yet, but there is Double Stack. If you look back at the playlist for the Fortitude round and the original Salivate Metal round, you will see field trip videos of how those were made, how the dies were cut, and how they were stamped out and everything. Check it out if you get a chance. Silver Bean Counter says, is there a spread on it? These buns here, this bread that I'm eating, it's very low premium. So the spread is very narrow between the asking price and the biting price. So it's I know what you mean. It's actually, yeah, it's not cornbread. But Silver Bean Counter, no, there's nothing on it, no butter or anything like that. Okay, Barbara Carbone made gluten-free, dairy-free cranberry orange muffins. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, I'm coming right over, Barbara. I'm going to try one of those. I know it's going to be good for you, too, because Barbara Carbone knows, her and Health Babe both know about eating healthy and the like. Very good. Hello, James Rosales. Good to see you. Day-old bread, yeah. Spread your buns. That's right. These are nice buns. The Farkas, minutes of 15. Wow. Buy them all, Sal. You could be the only person in the world to own them. That'd be cool. Can you imagine if tell you what, if I literally was like Jeff Bezos and I didn't, you know, take a picture of myself on my cell phone, like, and send it out, and then I could I would do that just for the fun of it. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Carl Electrum, robot takeover. Why pay people when you can buy machines? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Or it could be. Side Stacker says it sounds like the creative team is running out of ideas and the workers are suffering for it. Yes. I think they might be onto something, or they just charge too much. They're very expensive, by the way. Tricky guy. You can hold your Eagle coins, but you don't try to hold an Eagle's coins. That's right. Exactly. Exactly right, Tricky guy. Words of wisdom. Wow. Gyoza just ordered the new coin. Thanks for the opportunity. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Donald in New Mexico had cornbread yesterday with lima beans. Interesting. Breaking virtual bread. Okay. Silver Wolverine, not enough collectors and stackers. And yes, did the stuff cost too much? Yeah, they are pretty pricey, even for a collector. I understand there's premiums on coins, but boy, they do take it up a notch, I think, a bit. Too much for variety without the demand. That's right. But we do hate to see people lose their jobs. I agree with you. A low blood pressure says anything with royal in the name needs to join Republic Metals. Who wants coins with the queen of my butt on them? I would melt them maple leafs if they were given to me. I guess you don't like maple leafs. I hear you. No, that's all right. All right. Let's see here. Who else is here? Oh, Carl Electrum's here. Hello, Carl. Rebel Lucy says Trudeau wants to make them LGBTQ coins. No wonder why they're failing. Yeah. Crazy. Yep. Propaganda. Very good. Carl Lushanka says the union says they wish they were told about the layoffs earlier so they could help the mint with profitability. If they know how to improve profitability, why do they wait to be asked? Yeah, that's exactly right. Good question. Metal Bomb. Is there a coupon code for silver round? No, sorry, I don't have one of those. Yes, indeed. Sorry, Metal Bomb. Colonic Stacker. MMA matchup. Frontman Bruce Dickinson versus actor David Hasselhoff. I'm going to have to go with Bruce Dickinson because even though it doesn't matter in an MMA matchup, he is a pilot. But what also could matter in an MMA matchup is Bruce Dickinson is also a fencing specialist. He does fencing, so he knows how to fence, and that could possibly have the edge in a fight. Okay, where are we at? So I'm going to go with Bruce. The player NKC. Canada cut the jobs to free up money to settle more jihadists into the country. Yeah. Might be onto something there. Southeastern Ohio, honeybees and BBQ. Meanwhile, jobs increase in Canada's Quran printing facility. Yeah, I know there's a lot of flack for some of these refugees coming into Canada. J3B, that's a shame that people are losing their jobs. I feel that could be more business if they would allow Visa debit. That's why I have at Check It Out tells me the form of payment is not accepted. I had a $400 cart and had to delete it all. My money wasn't good enough for them. They should get with the program. Wow, that is interesting that they would not allow that. That's too bad. Chris Garner, why won't Amex do a live interview? I think it's they want to kind of see some of the questions and some of the timing. I think they want to be able to vet the questions. They are a large organization, and so they just decided they didn't want to do the live thing. I mean, and really, in some ways, you kind of can't blame them because if there's going to be trolls and people coming in to try to sabotage it, it would be in that environment. It's very fluid during a live interview, and they don't want to be caught off guard by me or anybody, And so, anyways, all right, let's see here. Okay, where are we at? Okay, Doctor Who says they still mint some excellent coins, though. Sounds like trimming the dead wood and some youngsters. I'm glad they shipped my 40th anniversary gold maple leaf, which was part of the 2-coin series and included a 30th anniversary silver maple. Okay. Talisman is one of the largest U.S. distributors and usually posts an email around the same time each month. Yes, that's right. I did forget about that, and you're exactly right about it, Doctor Who being part of a 2-coin series. Very good point. All right. Yes, yes, I know. They also Talisman also does Perth. They do mints from all around the world, actually, for sure. All right, over here. Hello, over here. Good to see you. Slacker Stacker's here. Hello, Slacker Stacker. All right. You know, my thing doesn't tell me how many people are watching anymore. I don't know what's up with that. Usually I have a little ticker that tells me how many people are watching. It doesn't tell me that anymore, so I have no clue. It's crazy. Super awesome pickups. I'll be watching. Thank you, Silver Watcher. Yes, indeed. I'm going to see if I can resize this window. Maybe if I resize the window, it'll tell me how many people are watching. Nope, that doesn't help. That's crazy. 78 watching. Okay, thank you. So I have to have you guys tell me. As Google Hangouts will tell me, oops, we lost somebody. As soon as I said, asked how many are watching, then people started leaving. Universal Vibes TV is here, and I apologize if I don't answer all you guys' questions or anything like that, but I'm doing this and going back and forth here. But let's see, 79, 80, but it's going up. Okay, press 5 if you ever use more than one side to a cheese grater. Oh, yeah, oh, man. I use the side that's very smooth. Larson, hey, Sal, what do you think about UBI and its effect on the value of the dollar due to the extreme printing of currency that will have to occur to launch it? Silver will skyrocket. You have to remind me what UBI is. There's so many different indicators. You've got the VIX. You've got the, you know, there's, I don't know, there's DXY. So what is UBI? You have to remind me what UBI is. All right. Multi-gun man. I'm a big numismatic coin collector, and the Royal Mint does not make way too many different coins. They add new coins every month, and the prices on most of them are very high. I think that has a lot to do with the playoffs we're seeing now. Yeah, I do think they are overpricing some of their coins. I do agree. Oh, universal basic income. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's been proposed. Universal basic income. But at the very, I don't think that's something that was basically proposed by the far left progressives in this country. And if they do enact something like that, which is highly unlikely, at least anytime very soon, then yeah, gold and silver are going to skyrocket. We're going to be completely, we're going to bankrupt our country. We can't afford to do that. It would be awful to do something like that. But if that happens, you wait, gold and silver will skyrocket, and probably the dollar would collapse. Everything would collapse. And you can't just promise everything to everybody. And providing a universal basic income is going to be something that would just cause havoc in the economy for sure. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Venezuela type situation. How fitting would a gold Trump coin be? There is a gold Trump metal out there. It's very expensive. Very expensive. All right. Very good. All right. We have the president with us here, by the way. President Trump is here. Hello, Mr. President. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, Bullion Bug. Yeah, good point. We're in debt. We're massively in debt, but we're not bankrupt. But yes. All right. Very good. Moving ahead here. Will work free you. Most people lose buying those super high premium coins. They pay super high premiums over spot. And when they go to sell the coins after the same as the standard Maple Leaves, off of the same. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Collector coins. It's a very risky venture with some of these highly collectible coins or highly priced coins and getting your money back from them for sure. All right, Michael Cabrin is here from MK Bars. Good to see you. 91 watching now. Thanks, Mr. Vegeta. Oh, well, we're going to miss one. So Stephen Heath is going to bed. We need somebody to take his place. He's easily replaced. No, I'm kidding. We're going to miss you, Stephen Heath. Thank you for popping on. Glad you're able to come on this time. Let's see here. What's the difference between a poorly dressed stacker on a unicycle and a well-dressed stacker on a bicycle? Oh, man. I'm going to have to say the, I don't know. Well, shoot, I can't begin to guess. Yeah, collector coins are for the fun and for the long term. That's right. You got to buy the collector coins to just enjoy them. So I'm not sure what the answer to your riddle is. It sounds like it's going to be something pretty funny. You'll have to tell me. I hope I see it. Attire. Oh, there you go. Attire. I like that, Chris Garner. Very good. The attire. Scully's Corners here. Hello, Scully. Yes, indeed, Scully. Good to see you, my friend. A tire. That's right. One tire, one wheel. Very good. Yeah, Scully, can you email me when you get a chance? Let's see here. Okay, Full Push Metal says, like 73, smart enough to plan and carry out the dream. Dumb enough not to grind the bar flat and reweigh and stamp the new weight. In 999, you might be a dumb, but, well, and I think that's why they figured they'd take the chance. That's where they got themselves in trouble, or because they took this bar and left it. They should have melted it down and tried to sell it too, like they did the jewelry. They probably would have gotten away with it. Silver Surfer, cool round Sal, saw the Athena on Ontario 100's page. Nice St. Guns and Mercury Dime replicas. Like them all. Yes. Yes, Ontario. That's right. I saw that video too. Very cool. La Plata Peak says they were cut out of the true patriot love. You know, that thing that all of us U.S. command. Yes. That's right. That's right. Very good. Health Babe. Fed just keeps printing money and currency in infinity. Stock market keeps going up. Everybody will be rich. Yeah, that's right. That's the menage. Seems to be the mantra, and they think they can just keep doing that forever. Sooner or later, it's going to come back and bite us. That's for sure. All right, moving ahead here on the comments. Soon, robots will be making the coinage. That's right. Well, and in many ways, they do already. Lee Paper, I think that's Pipper. I never understood the sheer quantity of heavy premium collector coins missed by the RCM came out each year. Aside from the heavy premiums, my gripe with these guys is how much room for improvement is to be had with a great many of the designs. I would imagine the market for these coins is declining while bullion could be on the rise simply because of generational type of aesthetic appeal. Yeah, I know. Well, they do it. They're actually a very high quality mint with their collector coins. Some of the designs I'm not a big fan of either. I think they're trying to expand the audience for coin collecting. But I think it's almost becoming, I don't know, you can make an argument for oversaturation, but then again, hey, you know, I mean, it's one of those things, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it, that type of deal. But we'll see. There's something out there for everybody, and there's enough out there that people, when you have something for everybody, then there's going to be others that don't like many of the stuff that's offered. Okay, here we go. Back here. Silver Bean Counter. I'd say they do lose money if they don't sell out. All those stupid designs and they don't sell sounds like a waste of hours to me. Yeah, I think so too. And I think there maybe have assessed or internal sales. And when coins don't sell, they're losing money. That's for sure. All right. Chuck and Plata. Did they check all lockers, lunch boxes, backpacks, and back door? Never say never. It's been done before. Employees losing their jobs. They look to hide some loose change in extraordinary places. Yeah, I don't think that's the case here, though, because they're offering severance packages. They wouldn't do that if that was the case. Monsieur Octopus, they should do a Trudeau LGBTQ project. Yeah. Should lower their prices. $400 per ounce is ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. John Smith says, I don't think the mint loses much money beyond spot if they don't sell them. They really sell you on the aesthetics, which I think might be cheaper than you think. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously some price that premiums that they pay in production, and you know you're going to pay for that and just pass along. But certainly they're making a profit for sure. Kendall Kid is here. Hello, Kendall Kid. Lee Piper, is it Piper or Pipper? Not sure who it is. All right, JRW3. Maybe they should bring back some old designs. They've actually done that. They've produced some coins with some old designs, and they're very nice coins, by the way. But they've done that. Redneck Stacker, great video, Sal. I'm not too fond of the Canadian Mint, as a lot of their stuff is way overpriced, and he is from Canada. Understandable. Okay. Chuck and Plata, as we were being flooded with every type of silver theme of silver coin strikes, you would comment on the outlook of these holding past strikes in these categories, hopes of selling them down the road for profit. I think any old collector coin from any mint, really, you're taking a chance. You're taking a chance that they may not do well in the secondary market. It just depends on the demand, and a lot of these people forget about. They completely forget about, and so I don't know. So I would say anybody buying any collector coin, they're nice, but and they're beautiful and are works of art. Buy them as such, and don't expect to regain your premium. Some of them do. Some of them do very quite well, but it's always kind of a risk there. And Double Stack, Sal, I can't give you an A this time. I'll give you an A+. Well, thanks, Double Stack. Very kind of you, my friend. And look who was first on the Chad silver dog coin that I posted yesterday. He said first. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. What have you done to Terry? Did you scare her off? Yeah, where's Terry? I have no idea where Terry is. Speaking of missing people, where's Funktad Forcelli? Haven't seen Funktad in a while either. Remember Funktad Forcelli? Anybody know what happened to him? I haven't seen him in eons. Miss him too. Salivate Showcasing is up. Oh, whoa, Salivate Showcasing. Wow. Is that a video that you did? Is that the one you wanted to show me? Bozo, the U.S. Mint has to operate in a profit for gold and silver mandated by Congress. They can't be subsidized. That's right. They have to operate. They're the one business that has to be that they do make a profit. One of the few government agencies that do. Mr. Vegeta, yes. All right. I tell you what. Email me a link to that. We'll get to that here in just a moment. We'll see if we can play that live here on this stream. But anyways, subscribe though. If you haven't subscribed yet to Mr. Vegeta, definitely subscribe to him. Metal Stacker. So this is also where they print their regular currency. Is that playing a part in this? I don't think so. They don't print money there at the Royal Canadian Mint, just coins. But yeah. Total Bullion. That's amazing. How did they manage to get this shot in my neighbor's dog? Yeah, it's quite a unique, different kind of piece here. Silver Wolverine. That might give people nightmares, like Terry Rabadoo. There we go. Terry Rabadoo, by the way, is commented here, but she's not in this place. Let's see here. Okay. Losing Louis says the Royal Canadian Mint has taken its customers for granted for years now, offering very poor investment options in the collector area. And the Bull Jan area turned the cold shoulder to the milk spot issue for years until they lost a majority of their customer base. My only thought is, what took so long? Yeah, you've got a point there. I tell you what, let me see here. I'm going to stop this for a moment, and I'm going to go over here and do this here. Let's see here. Come on. Okay. All right. Let's get here. All right. So, all right. Look here. All right. Here we go. All right. We have got this is going to be something else. All right. We can do this. Let me get this thing loaded. I'll share this with you guys. Share this with you guys here. I've got to pull this here. All right. This is Mr. Vegeta's showcasing video. Now, most of you may not remember, but I had expressed that I wanted to hear Mr. Vegeta send out or talk about, use the word showcasing. And so this video here, you guys should check it out here. Let me share this screen. We're going to play this live. Oops, hold on a second here. There it is. There it is. Here it is. You see it? All right, here we go.
Today, I haven't been able to do a video in a while, but today's video is going to be the showcasing for the Salivate Metal 2-ounce round.
Wow.
Thick. I like it. You know, this is pretty cool. Salivate came out with it recently, and I think a bunch of you have already bought it and did a video on it. So shout out to Salivate for making a silver round of his own brand here. Check it out, right?
Man.
Very nice.
Nice showcasing.
What is this? Oh, SM. Okay.
Not
Pretty
sadomasochist.
cool. Gratitude, multitude of gratitude. He's got the slogan there. Salivation Nation, right? So I got another one, same one here.
That's different capsules than I thought they would be. I thought they'd be direct fit.
And Salivate had requested an interesting topic, which we need to bring out the CCT slide, right? He had requested, asked me if we can test a Bitcoin. Like how can we figure out if a Bitcoin is fake or not, right?
Yeah.
So here's the slide. And I have 2 Bitcoins.
Whoa, look at
here's
that.
One, right? And here's the back. And I'm gonna kind of let it sit on the desk. So you heard that, right?
Yes.
It's metallic.
Nice.
Right? And I have another one with a shinier B.
Ooh.
Right? Shinier B. And similar kind of background here. And
one more time.
Sounds a little denser, right? So we got 2 of these.
Oh, he only did that one once. That's
cool. We got
cool.
2 of these, and I'm gonna slide them down the slide.
Yeah.
But to make it a little bit fun, pause this video and let me know in the comments whether these are going to slide down really fast, slide down really slow, or stick to the magnet. Okay, so pause the video, and I'm gonna be silent for about 10 seconds so you guys can comment, and then I'll slide down the first one, which will be the regular B, right? And the second one will be the shiny B, right? The shiny B. And this is because Salivate requested that we check for fake Bitcoin. All right. So here we go.
All right, I'm gonna say before this happens, Mr. V, are you still there? I think I'm gonna say that the shiny B is genuine and the first one is not, and it will stick. The first one will stick, and the second one will slide down and not be a fake. And I hope Mr. V that you tested the Salivate Metal rounds on the CCT coin slide too. We'll see if you've done that before watching the rest of the video, because you never know. But it is amazing that they came in the with the black ring around the capsules. That's pretty interesting. All right, here we go. Let's see if I'm right.
First one. And I haven't tested it. This is the first time I'm doing
I think
this.
that's gonna be
fake. No idea what's gonna happen.
Fake. Yep.
It's stuck.
Yep. All right.
All right. So I guess we can call that a fake one.
Yes. Fake in
How
New
about
Mexico.
The shiny B? Is it gonna stick?
That one will not stick. Not stick. Oh
yes.
No, it did
stuck
stick
again, and this one stuck pretty strong. It's not
wow.
coming off. Holy smokes! Wow, wow, that was strong.
Man.
Look at that.
Yeah. Man.
All right, so there you go. It's stuck.
Both of them are fake. Crazy.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Somebody said that. That's cool. All right. Very good. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. V. That's awesome. Let me see. I don't have a place to comment on this, but you guys check out his channel. Subscribe to it if you haven't. I'm gonna thank him on here. Thank you, Mr. V. I am thanking you on a live stream for your showcasing and Bitcoin slide test. I am going to tell you that you rock on my live stream right now, and I am not, I repeat, am not going to correct my typos. I'm just too lazy to go back and do that. All right, there we go. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Mr. V. You do rock, my friend. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. They look nice on your channel there. Very cool. Let's pause now for station identification. No, I'm kidding. Let's see what the markets are doing. Let's see if the markets have reacted to our latest venture on Mr. V's channel there. As you can see here, gold is down $1 now. Silver is just down a cent, $15.89. It's trying to get back up to 16 bucks an ounce, but it hasn't gotten there yet. And palladium is up $1. All right, guys, back to it again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Vegeta. Thank you for doing the video. Yes, indeed. Wow, very cool. I love that showcasing. I don't know why. I just like it when he says showcasing. All right, where are we at? Okay. I shouted out Salivate Metal in my video, not live. Very cool. I did. Hey, yes, indeed. I think I saw that Metal Bum, if I'm not mistaken. You shouted me out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, you know what? I forgot to add. I need to go back. Mr. Vegeta, I'm going to add you to a playlist. I have a little playlist of the Salivation Nation was. All right. This is the Chad coin, the dog. Wild looking piece here. This thing is from the Baskerville. Kind of crazy wild. West Coast Stacker says, picturing some wild warthog for the Year of the Pig. Yeah, it should be pretty wild to see how the Year of the Pig looks, that's for sure. Hello, Multi Gunman. Good to see you. Khan, he's here. Steve Rice is here. Hello, Nation. Good to see you. All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, Mark B is in the mood to read comments. Very good. All right. Let me see. Maybe Mr. Vegeta wants to come on live with me too. Let's see. We'll see. We'll get a couple people in here. You guys can help me read some of these comments. That'd be awesome. That'd be sweet. We'll have a little fun with some of you guys here. And or maybe Health Babe. Anybody we want to read fast though, because we're going to kind of get through some of this relatively quickly here, but there's that link. All right, let's see here. Or Stacking Nerd, if she wants to come in, that'd be cool. Jared W3, wicked cool. The Dogs of Doom are howling more. Yes, they're howling more for sure. Let's see, $100 too much, maybe 2 ounces would be better. It's a nice but costly. Yeah, it is pretty pricey, that's for sure. You cart Kasi, and I think 2 ounces would be probably more fitting of a price. We have Mark B here already. Nice job, Mark B.
Hello, guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Sal.
All right. So we're gonna crank you up your volume a bit here. Now, would you like to go ahead and read some of these comments for us?
Sure, I can do that.
Go for it. All right, we got Rebel Lucy next.
Far cry from my cute Aussie year of dog, Labrador Gold Coin. This one looks like Satan's dog and perhaps Pitbull that eats children.
It sure does. It really is it's a menacing, ominous looking coin, hence the name of the series, the ominous. Imagine what the rooster's going to look like. It's crazy. All right, very mean. All right, very good. Hello, Super 68. E-Stars, very cool. The coat of arms is ridiculous. Yes, indeed. All right, it is crazy. All right, here we go. Do you want to read Metal Bum, Mark B?
Sure. Salivate Metal, speaking of the truth. Again, Dave Ramsey is one of the masses. I'd rather listen to guys like Ray Dalio, who manages billions of dollars from billionaires and buys gold on his hedge fund.
Yeah, that guy, he's probably one of those that definitely has learned how to really make money and probably be better, one that's better suited to give advice in some way. I don't take Dave Ramsey's right in a lot of this stuff, but there's just other areas, especially in terms of gold and silver, where he's just dead wrong on. But that's okay. Whoa, Mr. Vegeta, that's weird. Let me get Mr. Vegeta in here. I'm gonna have to email him, I think, the invite. So let me do that real quick here. We want to get Mr. Vegeta in here too. In the meanwhile, do you want to read the next comment as well while I email Mr. Vegeta, Mark? Appreciate it, my friend.
Sure. Very cool. The coat of arms is ridiculous.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting ready to paste this in here. Sorry. I'm not very good at multitasking. You have to forgive me. Yeah, it's too expensive. Yeah, it is pricey. That's for sure. And that's part of what these low mintage collector coins are. You know, that they're banking that maybe they'll be worth something someday, or because of the low mintage and the demand for them. But yeah, it is pricey. But that's part of what the collector coins are like. I remember when we got the what were they called? The Gods of Olympus coins were 2 ounces of silver for $150 or something like that. So yeah, they can be pricey. Mr. M&M 911 says really great high relief, especially for 1 ounce coin, nice packaging and cool mobile app registration too. Not for me though. Yes, I understand it's not for everybody. A lot of, and that's the beautiful thing about how many of these pieces are. You know, they can be. You know, it's just variety is the spice of life. But some spices we don't like, you know, and that's all right. Silver Slacker says, looks great, Sal, and I wish them luck with the new series. Yes, thank you, Silver Slacker. And here's another one. Silver Slacker collects some really interesting pieces, poured silver and others that are quite unique, but some people don't like some of the pieces, some people do, and it's understandable. And I appreciate people, you know, their comments, even if they're negative on a particular coin, for sure. All right. I go ahead and read AU Rebels, Mark. Let's see what happens there.
Do less jobs mean less milk spots. All kidding aside, it's always sad when people lose work.
Yeah, AU, I know what you mean, and really, supposedly they fixed the milk spot problem, but we'll see how that plays out. You know, but yeah, it's definitely sad when some people lose work. Mr. Vegeta, I did send you an invite via email, but I don't know if. Oh, he's here. All right, there you go. Nice. All right. Very good, Mr. Vegeta.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you great. Yes,
all right,
definitely. Cool. How you doing?
Very good, very good. I can't see the comments now. Like, should I make another page so I can watch everybody else comment?
Yeah, if you want to see the comments, what you'll do is you'll open up the go to my channel and open up the this live stream and just mute the audio, and then you can see the chat if you pop it out. You know how to pop out a chat?
It says hide the chat, but
you know how to pop a zit? It's like popping a zit, but you pop out the chat.
I got a widescreen monitor here, so I can kind of watch both.
Okay, all right. There's a way to pop out the chat. There's a link up there to pop out the chat.
All right.
And that's how it does it. But Talking Bullion is here. He says Mr. V is in the house and Talking Bullion is in the building. So that's pretty cool. Nice.
Indeed.
All right. So while Mr. Vegeta is doing that, we'll have Mark read the next comment for us.
A very expensive coin for only 1 ounce of silver, but very cool looking indeed. Thanks for sharing, Sal.
Yep, it's 100 ounces. It's over 100 ounce, over $100 for 1 ounce of silver. When you think about it, that's what these high premium coins are. They are pricey, but they're banking on that low mintage, and they're thinking, well, maybe it'll do well. Who knows? Or it may not do well. We don't know, but it is pricey, no question about it. AU Reb also says very nice, a lot of detail, and I think what you get with it, the packaging, and part of what you pay for. Obviously, they're making massive profits on these, but the other thing is you do get some kind of cool things. That app and the packaging, you know, so it's kind of neat. It's kind of a cool way to collect a coin. And I look at it this way: no matter what happens, you're always protected by the intrinsic value of the coin. Worst case scenario.
What was the general consensus?
Well, okay, let me send the. Sorry, hold on a second, guys. I got to send Stacking Nerd a link here.
Oh, she's here.
She's here. She wants to come in. Some reason it doesn't work in the whatchamacallit, in the chat or in the chat side. So I've got to send it by email.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm sending it with no. I'm gonna say this email has no subject. You'll know what I mean. And I put a W. I misspelled it because I was in a hurry.
Can I say hi to Barbara?
Yes, you can say hi to Barbara. Yes, indeed, you may.
Hi, Barbara. How are you?
Barbara Carbone. Yeah.
Barbara and Erica moderators.
Yeah. And where's Terry? Terry Rabadoo's not here. Dang it.
Miss Terry.
Rabadabadoo, Terry's not here. Okay. That's a beautiful piece of light design, but 80 euros is not cheap for 1 ounce. No, it's not.
80 euros.
Yeah. All right. Luis Ghetto likes it. Very cool. All right. Now, Mr. Vegeta, would you like to read this comment by Sarah De La Rosa on the platinum coin?
All right. You may be dense, but that just means you're extremely substantial, right? LOL. Very entertaining. And yes, I saw the 15.
Well, thank you, Sarah. Yes, in the video, I talked about how platinum is a dense metal, and I also made the comment that I'm pretty dense as well. And and she says that I'm extremely substantial. Well, thanks for looking at the positive side of life. Look here, the lovely Seduced by Silver has joined us. Good to see you, Seduced by Silver.
Hey, we haven't heard from Seduced by Silver in a while. Cool.
Yeah, it's good to see you. All right. Is the original Barb still around? Mod Barb. Yeah, I haven't seen. She could be. She's been hiding, but I don't know that she's been around for a while. I haven't heard from her, so I'm not sure where she is. But hey, Doctor Who is here. He's back. We watched a really cool video by Mr. Vegeta. Check it out on his channel. But yes, definitely good to see you too. Seduced by Silver.
Yes, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, we appreciate you, my friend. All right. Mark B, do you want to read this one?
It's a shame, but this is what happens when they make too many series. They don't mean much. It's like what happened to baseball cards in the 1990s.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, baseball cards, I don't know as much about those, but I know they really lost a lot. But essentially, with baseball cards, you're not protected by anything because they're just cards. With coins, especially precious metal coins, you're protected by the intrinsic value. So there is of that at least. So that's but good point for sure. All right, Little Red Pill. Oh, hello. All right, the stacking nerd is here. She's got a new
stacking nerd is here.
Yes, indeed. It's a.
Hello, Mr. Vegeta. Mark B.
Hello.
Mark B's here too.
Her new profile picture looks like a Nintendo controller from back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my new profile.
I like it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, back up here. Richie Bravo says that thing looks like something out of somebody's nightmares. Yes, it is a very ominous looking thing, for sure. We got a little support from Coin Collecting Fund, who popped in briefly at the very beginning of this chat. Very sure. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, who wants to read Donald in New Mexico's comment here?
I'll read it. Well, actually, Stacking Nerd should read it. She just hopped in.
All right. Are you able to read the screen? Stacking Nerd?
Not on PC. I guess it's the delay.
Oh, there's
you can't see the screen?
Oh, I see is my channel icon.
Okay, highlight my screen there, my little button, and you should be able to see the screen. Well, while she's figuring that out, Mr. Vegeta, you want to tackle this one? We'll give her the
Sure. Just before we get to the comment, would you say the feedback was relatively positive for that the dog coin, the mean-looking dog coin?
It seems like it was. I mean, I think most people were seeing a theme, that's expensive, and I do agree it is pricey.
Yes, it's not bullion, right? So
right, yeah. And but other than that, I mean, it looks cool, but and I like the packaging to it, and I think most people enjoy it. We are going to get into a comment up above that's going to be a very thoughtful comment, but very critical of the design. But we'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So let me read Donald in New Mexico's comment here. 53rd, hi Sal. Canada has beautiful and innovative and trend-setting coins. They have too damn many issues, and many have no aftermarket. I love the maple leaves, but gave up on them in about 2004. I collect BU, MS, and a few specialty coins for a date run. Bullion collection, but damn, they have great designs.
Yeah, it seems like it's crazy. I mean, there's just so many different styles of just the maple leaves alone. And it does seem like they've kind of have overdone it. I'm with you there, Donald. It seems crazy. And of course, obviously with the aftermarket, they're not really, it's really tough to kind of get any but you don't find them, or they're available and people want too much for them and they end up not selling, and they're not, because when people buy them and want to resell them, they're not going to give them up for probably what they're really worth, which is a lot less than what they paid for them. So I'm with you. I know what you mean.
What is that hashtag there? SOA.
Oh yeah, that stands for son of a motherless goat, which is something that I say a lot.
Okay.
It's based off the movie. So yes, indeed. All right, let's see. Thank you, Eric. He's looking forward to. Okay. Shoot. Look at my reply to Donnie's post. Oh yeah, bragging about being 53rd. This is equivalent to being a human milk spot. Oh boy, that's funny, tricky guy. Oh my gosh. All right. Who wants to read Wild Turkey 38's comment?
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Stacking Nerd wants to get. Okay, she can see it now. Very cool. All right.
A very cool coin indeed, but like most other people are saying, if it's $100 for 1 ounce piece, I'll have to pass. Too bad. I like it.
Yeah, and and the thing about with the price, it's interesting, because sooner or later the market will work itself out, and if something is priced too high, then what happens is people don't buy it. And then they'll have to readjust either the price for the existing product, or the next product they release will be at a lower price. That's what I like about it. And see, the thing is that the market will tell you very quickly how things like this. And I think this may be one of those where we'll see how many of these things sell. And that, by the way, that's what happened to that's exactly what happened to the 2017 million mintage silver Krugerrand. They were priced at $60 for 1 million of them,
Right.
and people weren't buying them. And then they lowered the price. They got down to half the price. Eventually, it got down to half the price, and it went back up a little bit after they didn't sell. I don't even think they sold a quarter of them. And I don't know what the final mintage was, but I think it was somewhere around a quarter of what the final mintage was. But anyway,
what's the mintage for the doggy?
999.
$9.99. Okay,
Yeah.
Maybe if it sells out, who knows? But
yeah, if it sells out, it'll be a different story. And that's the same thing for that's exactly the same thing for the Gods of Olympus. The Gods of Olympus coins were like this. They were 2 ounces, high relief. They were selling for like $160 or whatever for 2 ounces of silver.
Yep.
That's $80 an ounce, maybe a little bit more. But they sold out very quickly, and so the aftermarket was crazy on those things.
Oh yeah, the one that's crazier is the 2 ounce God of War. You know that coin?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
it was selling for 200 in the beginning, right?
Right.
And then it was selling for like $500 to $700, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guess how much it's selling for now?
Oh man, I couldn't even begin to guess what.
It's selling from anywhere from $1,500 to $2,300.
Whoa! Wow!
Yeah!
Wow!
Beautiful coin.
It is an amazing looking coin, and there's only 500.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So when I checked the price, I'm like, ooh, holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
Some people are willing to. I think somebody from Singapore was selling it, and somebody bought it for like $1,500. Another one was like 22. So I'm like, man, I guess there's a big fan base for this coin.
Yeah.
I don't know if this dog coin is going to do that, but that particular one was an amazing design. And I think that's why it went up so high.
Yeah. And I think the one thing about this dog coin, which is kind of cool in a sense that it is a 1 ounce coin and an ultra high relief, to be able to do that, I think is quite unique. But the other thing about it that's not unique is that these high relief antique coins have been out for about 4 or 5 years now, really popular. So a lot of people are kind of piggybacking on that trend.
Yeah.
And is the trend almost over, or is it just another one? You know what I mean? And that's the kind of thing. And also the zodiac. So there's two things involved here: the lunar program
Mhm.
going on both of those. So, but yeah, we'll see. But Donald, New Mexico, Mark B. You want to read this one from Donald?
20th. Hi, Sal. Nice UHR for 1 ounce coin. You're right about the obverse suffering. A bit of relief would have looked nice. 2 ounce coin would have been more desirable, but many will love 1 ounce.
Yeah, and obviously because of the ultra high relief, I guess the other side does have to suffer. But I do like that continuity between the obverse and reverse. But you can't do that, I guess, with a 1 ounce piece. So very good. Okay, let's see. Moving ahead here. Silver Lover says, nice rounds. Thank you, sir. And Team Terrell, who's got a really nice channel. She doesn't collect silver, or she doesn't have a channel about silver, but she has a really good voice. And I kind of joke with her, but love to have her on a live stream and have her sing some of the comments for us. But Team Terrell is her channel name. Yes, nice lady for sure. And Alexander R.D. Voot, what do you think, Stacking Nerd? You want to give this one a shot?
Sure. Awesome looking piece. There's very cool. You keep moving it. Very cool. Thanks for the show, my friend.
All right. Very good. All right. Thank you. All right. Did it move on your screen? Because I didn't move it. I'm sorry.
It moved down. But it's good. It's good.
It's weird. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Kennedy Allen says, my 2 ounce piece arrived today. It was in a capsule. Oh, nice. So yours came in a capsule. Eric's did not. And we're going to see up above, somebody else's did not come in a capsule, but I think they've fixed it now. But boy, that's too bad that some of them were getting out without capsules, but that's cool. Thank you. Art Best says, very cool. Looks like a chupacabra. Chupacabra. Yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? All right, Mr. V, do you want to read Marshall Health's comment on the Royal Canadian Mint?
All right, I'll make this the last one. I got to go cook a steak dinner.
Whoa. All right.
All right. Marshall Health says, that's unfortunate to hear that some people will be getting laid off. They should try to make more for the Asian market. The Perth Mint does this very well.
Yes, indeed. I keep on
getting laid off.
Yeah. This is the Royal Canadian Mint.
I heard about that.
Yeah, cutting 45 jobs. Yeah. Okay. Make more for the Asian market. And they did. They have, at least in the past, some of their dragon stuff, I guess, would be appropriate, with the Asian market. But yes. Well, Mr. V, thank you so much for popping in.
Thanks for showcasing the video on my channel. That's like the first live comment streamed on my channel right there.
Yeah, hey man, it was an honor. And you guys definitely should subscribe to Mr. Vegeta. He's got a great channel. Check out his calendar and in his videos for sure. Thank you so much, my friend.
Yes,
awesome.
Bye to Stacking Nerd and Mark B in here and everybody else watching on the live stream. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday, everybody.
Take care, Mr. V.
All right, bye now.
Take care. On the side chat, Sir Fishlayer says the curve coin for the moon coin is what got me. They were a little pricey, but I went for the proofs anyway. Yeah, I did too as a collector, but they're pricey. But a lot of that surcharge goes to the space program or some space agency when it's for. Slacker Stacker, next Saturday will be Women's Wrench Day on my stream, but Barbara has to come in live. I hope Terry will too. So you guys should check out Slacker Stacker's channel. And next Saturday, he's giving wrenches to all the ladies. And hey, we might even give one. I don't know where Terry Rabidou is, but we'd invite her in here and we'll give her a wrench if she comes in here. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see. Moving ahead. No wrench for you. Oh boy. Let's see here. EJM Demon is here. Hello, EJM Demon. Good to see you. All right. Moving ahead. Silver Lover. Who wants to read Silver Lover's comment?
Sure, I'll go for it.
All right.
They should cut prices, not people. The same thing applies to the Royal Mint in the UK. The numismatic coins are extremely expensive.
Yeah, it seems like, and I don't know what their business model looks like, but it does seem like there should be room to cut some of these prices for some of these collector coins. If anything, because I've seen some collector coins on there that I really like, but there's a point where the price just is too much. You know what I mean? Even if you really like a coin, you just can't. I don't know. It's just, but I agree.
Well, the thing with the Royal Canadian Mint is they put out some really nice coins, collector coins, but sometimes they really miss the mark. And I
Yes.
think that's kind of what's going on. You remember the odd-shaped glow-in-the-dark UFO coin from last year?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was hideous.
Yeah, that's true. And by the way, speaking of which, I'm going to do a video on something that the Stacking Nerd sent to me a few weeks ago. Stay tuned for that. Yes, indeed. So EJM Demon is an old subscriber coming back to support. Well, cool. Did you have a different channel name before? Maybe. I don't know, but thank you for popping back. Yeah, that's for sure. All right. Silver Limey, sorry I couldn't make it. Had a work function yesterday. Hope it went well, buddy. Yeah, it went well, man. We missed you, but appreciate it. I'm here now if you're here, but it's pretty late over in the UK, for sure. But let's see here. Okay. Silver Baggins, you want to read that one, Mark B?
I don't like the premiums on those ultra high relief, but I do like the designs.
Yep, that's a common theme. I think people are speaking, and I'm hoping that maybe the Artisan Coin Company that produces these will see these comments, and maybe they'll find a way to, obviously there's different hands in on these, the mints that produce in the Mint of Poland, and others that are, but they're the distributor, I guess, or whatever. Maybe they'll see these and it'll have an effect. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, Metal Bum. Why you gotta make me want more silver so bad, Salivate? Yes, I know. Hey, it's crazy. A lot of choices out there. And the new 2-ounce thick Salivate Metal round. Metal Bum didn't see this. I need to get one or two. Got to catch them all. There we go. Pokemon. There we go. I don't have an app with my round, that's for sure. But it is priced more reasonably than the other. It's definitely way under. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. Okay. So returned the dog. No, West Coast Stacker, I got the dog. That was sent to me. This dog was sent to me as for review, so I got to keep it. All right, let's see here. Media Man, the RCM makes a ton of Orient-themed coins. Most of our customers are Asian. However, the big work comes from making coins for other countries. I guess the area is slowing down. Oh, okay. Yeah, doing coins for other countries. That's right. Let's see here. All right, very good. So Demon from years back. So now he's back stacking again when the prices were higher before. Very good. Bozo's here, by the way. Yeah, wow, the RCM seems to be doing so well. Yeah. Or maybe not so well, laying people off. Maybe he's being sarcastic there. Silver New Jack, who I haven't seen in quite a while, says awesome looking coin sal. Well, thank you, Silver New Jack. Appreciate you popping in. That's a guy that's been in the community for quite a long time, Silver New Jack, but has been absent for a little while. He's had some great videos. Check him out if you get a chance. All right, who wants to read Silver Ripple's comment or sing it? Who wants to sing it?
Well, I think I'll pass on that.
Stacking Nerd, how are your pipes? You want to sing a song for us?
I'll pass. I think you'll do better, Sal. Go for
All
it.
right. I guess I got to be the one to sing this one. Love those piles of wealth. It's a no-brainer to pick the stuff. It's up on a budget allows. Oh, yeah. Thanks for sharing, Sal. Well, you're welcome, Silver Ripples. I hope I didn't make your ears bleed like I did the other two people within this chat right now. Are they okay? Let's get a health check on Stacking Nerd. Are you okay, Stacking Nerd?
I'm good. It was a banger, Sal.
All right. Very good. Mark B.
Fine.
All right. Everybody's still alive. Very good. All right. Alive. We're absent Terry Rabidoo. I don't know where Terry Rabidoo is. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Who wants to say this next comment? They don't have to sing it.
The
Okay.
Canadian Mint has some gorgeous designs, but the prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true. That's a growing theme for these last couple of comments. High prices, but nice designs, but high prices. All right, Stacking Nerd.
Hey, that's my dog. I've been looking for that for quite some time. I can't see the worth and the price. Great dog, and they nailed it. If you like Barksville, then the Nui aquatic lion is a must.
Asiatic line, yes, indeed, yes. I've not seen that, but yeah, I'll have to check that out. See, there's so many different coins that we don't, not even aware of. Not that they're posted on the Mint websites, and there it is, you know. And I've not heard of that one. All right, let's see. DB Stupid, 900 employees. What the heck did they all do? How many employees did they have in 1995? Just to pick a date at random. It's a good question. I don't know. But you think about it in terms of production and bagging, and there's a lot of different things. I can see why they'd have that many employees. Makes sense to me, but I don't know. Pilot Dude is here. Hello, Pilot Dude. C172 Pilot Dude. Been a while. Good to see you. All right. Who wants to who's next? Is this Mark B? You want to read this one?
Beautiful round, Sal. Thanks for sharing.
Well, you're quite welcome. Thank you. All right. Alexander R.D. Boots also got a great channel. All right, Stack and Nerdy, you want to read SJ's comment?
Wow, that's an amazing piece. Thanks for showing it off. Just wow.
That was very good. I like the enthusiasm. You really shared her enthusiasm. That's cool. All right. I'm going to read this one in a monotone voice with no enthusiasm whatsoever. Here we go. It's an exit scam. Faked his death in India. This is the crypto exchange. Did y'all hear about that? I saw this video. The guy that had the largest crypto exchange in Canada, and this guy went to India, and he thinks he's faked his own death. He very well could have. You never know. Thanks, Lolo Cost. Appreciate it. All right, let's see here. EJM says I need an Instagram account. Man, it's so much. It takes me hours a day just to maintain this account and keep videos going and supporting other channels and watching. I don't think I could have. I don't have the time to do an Instagram account, unfortunately. But yes, indeed. Okay, tricky guy. Mark B, you want to tackle this one?
Sal, do you know about the security features such as such a workplace has to prevent employee theft? Got to be harsh when small objects can be easily tucked into the crevice. Do they work in the nude?
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm sure they've got plenty. In fact, if you go back, there's a guy named something Mercer that did a tour of the Royal Canadian Mint back in 2008 or whatever, and he showed some of the security stuff. Yeah, you gotta take all metal stuff away, and they do detect. They definitely will. They'll search you. No way. No question about it. Lee Pipper, gotta love a fierce looking silver piece. I like. Doubt I'll find one in Canada though. I jumped up and started growling when you hit the mobile app thing and then made the coin bark. Ooh, look at that. He just got off part of the video where you point out the Canadian dealers. Nice touch. I'll have to check it out to see. Very cool. That's funny. The dog reacted to the dog on the app thing there. All right, let's see here. Okay. Noise says Toshio Aikin. He likes this coin. Very cool. I think most people kind of like the design of it. It's kind of a unique thing. All right, silver bean counter. That's what you call a spectacular coin. The reverse with the coat of arms is cool too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think that's how most of those coats of arms are. The Chad, they're more that 2D look anyway. But anyways, all right, Stacking Nerd, you want to grab this one?
All right. Both Perth mints make such beautiful coins, but I limit myself to maples. Cost purpose, our U.S. coins are so dull, and our premium on standard gold always highest. I wish I lived in the area that had more coin shows available. Can't recover those high premiums back at our local coin shop. Need 24 more ounces to reach my 100-ounce goal. Then maybe I can work on the beauty, that gold luster that these mints do so well.
Wow, man. So he is a gold collector, and he only needs 24 more ounces to reach 100-ounce gold. I'd love to be able to get that. Wish I was that close. That's cool. Wow, amazing. Yeah, a good point. Definitely. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Carl Electrum, Sal always finds the goodies to share with us. Thanks, Sal. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. And Mark B, you want to tackle this one?
I really like the Italio Mint. I purchased from them several times. Very, very nice, Uncle Sal. Keep it up. Us.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Very cool. Thanks on Divine Silver. He posted a couple of videos too, I think today or yesterday. All right. Michael Sorrell was here. Hello, Michael Sorrell on the side chat here. Good to see you. Laszlo Katona, in Hungary, gold is eaten for health. Well, I know you can use it for decoration on foods, and you can ingest it. It is inert, does not cause any. But I wouldn't, just swallow a quarter-ounce coin. You know what I'm saying?
But you'll put them in your mouth. That's okay.
Yeah. That's well. Yeah. But I didn't inhale.
There you go.
That's right. Actually, that wasn't me. Actually, I paid somebody to do that. Actually, I didn't even pay them. They just did it. That's fine. All right. Who wants to read Randy's? Well, I forgot who's next. Okay, cool. All right.
Canadians make more darn weird coins than you can shake a stick at. Darn near as bad as a Perth Mint. Just greedy bosses, nothing new.
Yep, they do make a lot of coins, that's for sure. They pump them out. All right. Sergey Yusin, it's a cool video, and the dog reminds me of the dog my friend has. I will show him pretty low mintage of 999 coins, so maybe the price will increase. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, it's really the low mintage, and there's something about low mintage. You can have a low mintage coin of a mintage of 10 pieces, but if none of them sell or a few of them sell and people don't want it, it doesn't matter. It's not going to preserve those premiums. You know what I mean? It's not going to be. It's all about demand in the end. So we'll see. All right. Bozo, how come I see people you have on the bottom of the screen? Is it just me? I don't see. Well, what's happening is I control what's shown on the screen. So the Stacking Nerds here. Now you see Stacking Nerds icon there. You can see that now. And now you see Mark's. So I have mine activated so we can see the comments, and they are, but you can still see their screens are just at the lower part of the screen here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Who wants to read Mark B? Give this one a shot.
Gabka video her.
Good job. That's actually a very good reading of that. I have no idea what he meant by that, but hey, all right. Must be a different language. All right, here we go. We're gonna suck in Terra Rabidoo one way or another. We're gonna get her in here. Go ahead, Stacking Nerd.
Hi, Sal. I like the coin. Looks like that hound would be a great attack dog. Sick 'em.
There we go, Terry. We're gonna sick you to come on this live stream. Where are you? Oh my goodness. June Barton says so lovely on the almost 70 ounces of gold video. All right, very good. That's one that's been popping up. People watching every once in a while. And so Mark B, you want to check this one out here?
Make a celebration coin when Trudeau gets the boot this October. They would sell millions for a happy occasion.
Yes, indeed. All right. Not a fan of Justin Trudeau there. All right. And the Royal Gold Maple says the RCM, in my opinion, has too many coin programs. It's too much for coin collectors to keep up with as they're releasing new coins each month. In my opinion, they should do what the U.S. Mint is doing, focusing on fewer but selective coin programs. Many of their coins are also very highly overpriced. To do a financial revaluation, cut back on some of the programs. It also helps them reduce the price of the coins. Yeah, I agree. But if they were to do like the U.S. Mint does, most of the U.S. Mint's business is with I don't know, from Congress. Congress mandates what the Mint produces for the commemorative programs, and they're kind of limited on what they do otherwise. But J3B is here. Hello, J3B. Good to see you. All right. Dantos Hollard says, all that puppy slobber, this hound is surely the truest member of the Salvation Nation. That's right. It's salivating, that's for sure. Very cool coin. Part of what you are paying for is the flashiness, the bag, and the packaging, app and coin tracking database, which I'd personally rather cut to be able to get one at a cheaper price. Yeah, no, I hear you. I think that there's been a running theme, and I agree with you for sure on that. All right, thank you, Dantos, for your comment there. And we got an ingenious design from Killing Time 24/7. Very cool. Way deep inside. Who's next on that?
That dog is serious. Oh, sorry. That dog is serious. Really art and release. The cotton isn't high enough for me to acquire, though.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's pricey. It's been a running thing. Just Dano is here in the side chat. Are you saying my Fortitude is never going to be worth more than the 3 ounces of silver I paid for a 1.575 ounce? I know it's a collector piece. Just Dano, actually, I haven't checked lately, but somebody mentioned, and I'd seen on the sold listings on eBay, some of those Fortitudes are going for $100, or at least they were, which kind of shocked me. But check it out. If you want to know kind of what the going rate for an aftermarket coin in this day and age, that would be eBay. You look at the completed listings, look at the price, the average of prices sold, and then subtract 13%, and there's your market value. So I'd be curious. I haven't seen what they're going for. I have to look that up sometime. Of course, I joked with people. I say that I'm going through and bidding on all the Fortitudes to make them jump up in price to blow up the aftermarket. It's funny. Seduced by Silver says she loves a Fortitude and the new round is sweet. Well, thank you, Seduced. You are sweet and you're awesome. We appreciate you. All right. Very kind. Okay. Who wants to read the next one? Gold Maple.
Looks very nice, Salivate. You got good taste in coins, my friend.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's a salivating taste. This is like salivation on their lips, little dots of saliva. Here we go. All right, Metal Bum says hello a couple of times here. We'll say hello back. Thank you, sir. And Tricky Guy, Mark B, you want to tackle Tricky Guys?
I'm saying hi to Terry Rabideau and Donnie from Mexico. They won't reply. This will show that they don't read the comments. I am the overlooker. I'm taking notes for Santa.
Oh, I removed your comment by accident about me. I meant to respond to it, so I'll respond here. Beware, I'll show my fangs at the dog. There you go. All right. J3B just checked eBay. Last one sold for 106 on January the 28th. Wow. For the Fortitude round. That's crazy. He just checked on an eBay. Thanks, J3B. That's wild. By the way, we're finishing out our slurping. This is the last bit of coffee. There's a very little bit in here. Let's do this. Slurp that last quarter of an ounce of coffee there. Oh my goodness. I'm running low on liquids, people. Insane in the membrane. All right. Tricky Guy. The dog is slobbering and spitting. Reminds me of Barb when she wields the wrench. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And Michael Swirl says, how about the projects depicting how screwed the world is? That should keep them busy for a while. Well, that's true. Have dark themed coins about how screwed the world is. That could be a theme. We'll see here. All right. All right. Adam G. Who wants to read Adam G's comment?
If you're
Hey, both of you at the same time. There you go.
There you go.
okay, if you're you go, Mark.
Go ahead, Mark.
You shouldn't be buying silver.
Yeah, well, and on this, that's an older video, and I probably should have said on a limited budget, on a low income budget. But the whole point of it is there's so many different ways to buy silver, and even some fractional silver pieces that come in the form of constitutional silver, you can get them for very low premiums. And in this, and in most first world nations, you can anybody that's on a very limited budget usually has enough money to buy, things that third world nations would consider luxurious. So if that's the case, then you can forego other parts to get, you know, a silver dime. Let's say if somebody's on a very limited fixed income and they have access to a local coin shop, they can buy one silver dime. And that's, you know, what, $1.90, I don't know, $1.50 or something, you know, $1.50 to $1.90, $2 at the most. Most people can do that. All right, let's see here. Okay, Michael Sorrell. Seems like their marketing wasn't up to the job. I've not seen many of these coins. Can't sell what people don't know you have. Yeah, and unless you do get their catalogs or what have you, or the marketing emails, which I do get their marketing emails, but a lot of these coins I don't see. But anyways. All right. Stacking Nerd, how about this one?
1 million different collectibles. How are any of them collectible? You would never get the premiums back. How can a collectible be a collectible if no one knows they exist? True.
Good point. Very good point. Yeah, it's crazy. A Clever Coin is here. Very good to see Clever Coin. And Slacker Stacker is still here. Hey, Slacker, appreciate you hanging out with us here tonight. And again, Saturday evenings, he posts his live streams, and you guys should check him out. And Slacker Stacker, great channel, great guy. All right. Danny Lopez, worldwide economic slowdown is happening now. Be careful to have work and have ability to stack these days. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, it seems like the world is sort of on a teetering edge at times. And we'll see how things play out in the coming months for sure. All right. Mark B, you want to tackle this next one by Danny Lopez?
This piece would complement nicely with the 2018 Possessed Kookaburra, right? Thank you, Sal, for making only cute and cuddly kitty rounds.
Well, thank you, Danny. And he's referring to a pertinent creation that I did a video on, I think last year. And it was an antique 2-ounce kookaburra that did look possessed. It was crazy. It was insane. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right. Patriots for Trump. Owl is an occult symbol. Ooh. Yeah. If they knew that back in ancient days when they created that thing. I don't know. The owl, the ancient symbol of occultism. All right. Stacking Nerd, how about this one? Let's see.
Disposing off the loot is the first step of
Planet
robbery, fellas. Okay, whatever. Why not hide it and wait till you find a way to melt it or crush it in pieces? If you try to chip it every day, little by little, it's worth it. But I guess greed and fear sets it right anyway.
Yeah, I think he's saying that they should have. They should have been more patient and you know, chipped away at it or melted it by piece. Yeah. Thank you, MJ. Silver Honda says, I hope the good quality of the 2019 Maple Leafs milk spot issues don't suffer because of the job cuts. I think the Mint Shield stuff will stay in effect for quite a while. They'd be fools not to get rid of that. But yes, thank you. All right. All right. So Mark B, you want to tackle this one?
I want that dog guarding the bunker.
There you go. That would be a nice guard dog for sure. Mr. Dave says there's got to be a way to mix something in the gold medal itself. I bet there's an incentive to do it. Someone will find a way to protect it. Yeah. Change the purity. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Probably need some tools to be able to get it consistent and so it can be assayed. But yes, let's see here. Karis, you want to try that one? Stacking Nerd.
I get their monthly brochure, and I think they put out too much variety for the market to pick up, including products that are aimed at various ethnic groups. I wonder what happens to the excess inventory other than seeing them discounted at the Canadian Post Office counter.
Ooh, wow, that's interesting about because the Mint does sell them at the post office at their Canada Post. outpost agencies or whatever. And yeah, that's interesting that they get discounted there. So that's kind of wild. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, moving up. Carousel. Okay, that's just a repeat of the comment. Stacking Nerd. All right, Mark B, you want to read Stacking Nerd's comment? Let's see what you see how you do with that one.
That It Scoops coin would make nice addition to my husband's collection.
Ah, okay. Is it Scalps coin or?
I have no idea what I meant to type there. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, there you go. All right, very good. Lee Pipper says, I gotta find me some of these. The Incused. Yeah, the Incused Indians, I think the maples were a pretty cool idea that they did that. So it was awesome. And the shark coins. Yes, this is a high relief shark coin I got back in, I think I got that in 2015. So he went back for that video. Very cool. And this is on the 2-ounce round, Salivation Nation round. Toshio says, very cool, man. 2-ounce sweet. Thank you. All right. And Del Rugby's not a fan. As long as it's silver, I'm going to stack it. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. But if you're not a fan, you're not going to pay $100 an ounce for it, though, either, for sure. No use crying over billed milk or spilled milk. That's indeed. Especially if they're milk spotted. Darn it, I fell asleep for another episode. Well, you're in a different time. He's halfway across the world, so he may not be able to, he may be sound asleep right now, too. He also says, I'm just saying to make a big giant gold bar with it and then just paint it black and whenever, make it a doorstop in front of your house until you know what you're going to do with it. Not advocating, just saying. Yeah, they could have, if they were patient, there's plenty of different ways you could have dealt with this if they were patient, but, hey. J Short Stacks, who wants to read? Mark B, you want to read that one?
I know there's a Walmart near you. Get a floor covering or a new towel. Love the silver.
Well, I think I did put it on a towel or a thing in that video with the 10 ounces.
But nobody has a dirtier towel than Stephen Heath.
Yeah, exactly. So I like, yeah. All right. Roddy Weiler. Trump is a low-life comment that has fooled millions of Americans. Wake up, America! Check your tax returns. He must be Donald in New Mexico's fake account. All right. Who wants to read Silver Fox's comment?
Okay. I wondered what the story they would use for the Year of the Pig. Maybe the Three Little Pigs or Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, if they're going to be based off of stories, but the thing is, I think the whole keys is going to be something ferocious. So if it's going to be related to a story, it's going to be some sort of ferocious. Now, the pig's going to have to be, I don't know. And obviously, Wilbur was not ferocious because it's the ominous series, I think. But it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see what the pig will be. That would be the one that's next, right? So I don't know. Yeah. All right. Speaking of pigs, Electro-Pig von Fukengruven. I think that also means that Scottsdale won't be making another of the Chad Egyptian Relic series. So that means my set is complete. No, actually, it doesn't necessarily mean that because Chad, and in fact, I think they do. They've got several different coin series out. So, I mean, it's just a matter of but I don't know when the next Egyptian Relic series is going to be coming out. It has been a while. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, Tiomkina, here's the one that I was talking about. Who wants to read that one? Would that be Marcus next?
Sal, that has got to be the ugliest coin I've ever seen or you have ever reviewed. That coin doesn't look like any dog I've ever had in my lifetime or seen. I'll stick to the 2018 Year of the Dog by the Perth Mint. Excellent review of the ugliest coin you ever reviewed. Thanks.
And see, that's a good, thoughtful comment because he really just hates the coin. I mean, and that's okay. It is a different style, but what it is it is a mutated version of the dog or some sort of out of this world. From the storyline, from what I understand from the story for Baskerville, is this dog somehow got mutated or possessed or something. So it looks more like kind of a werewolf style. creature. But yes, so but yeah, but I hear you. Not a fan of the coin. That's okay. Tim Ken also says he's bought many Canadian coins. Have never had any problems with their products, especially milk spots. I haven't bought any in the last several months, but intend to buy more in the future. Thanks for excellent detailed report. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, very cool. All right, very cool packaging on this Super U68. I do like the packaging. I like the more compact packaging on it. And he missed it and found this out. This video, what is junk silver? Video that I did maybe a week or so ago now. All right, Stacking Nerd, you want to read this one from Silver Turtle 65?
I don't know why I'm missing some of your videos. I hit the bell notifications and get the error message. I'm going to order your round. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Silver Turtle. Appreciate it. And I've found that too. When I release videos sometimes, what I do is I have another account that I have on a different browser, and I'll go back and check it there, and I notice it doesn't show up. And I have to go to the channel, and sometimes when I release it in the immediate, it takes a couple of minutes, 10, 15 minutes sometimes for it to show up, even in the videos for the channel. And but they were supposed to be fixing these notifications, but I think that's part of the problem. Some of the videos don't get views because there's people that want to see them, but they don't know. But just FYI, it's almost like clockwork. I post a video every day, or several videos a day. I'm pretty busy on here. So if you don't get a notification, you don't see a video from me, and you're interested in the channel, just go to my channel page and you'll see it there eventually. Yeah, I know. I barely put a dent in the comments. We're actually more than halfway done though now, but yeah, appreciate you guys sticking with me on this one here. We need to go through a little faster here. Texman, everything they've done is admirable, from the coin itself to the packaging. As far as being a low mintage collectible goes, I always ask myself what the demand will be for 10 years from now. In this case, I don't see much of a probability that there being any significant number of future collectors, buyers, or Republic of Chat, especially coins that would create a demand or would warrant today's high premiums as collectible. Of course, I could be wrong about that. On the other hand, with the high relief artwork and unique packaging and the fact that there's a coin not around, I think some premium is justified for those who might wish to collect the series, and I would consider a $50 to $55 price tag reasonable for this ounce of silver at today's spot price. Just one man's opinion. Well, you know what, Tex Man? I think you're spot on, exactly right. I agree with that completely. To me, that seems a bit more reasonable. I'm even considering the low mintage of $999. That makes sense. Very good points indeed. Okay. I got to last 1 month, bro. I do recommend Silver Game of Thrones. Of course, I'm not going to open that link because I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's a good link because it's YouTube, but if it's something copywritten, I don't want to open that up. But anyways, thank you. Soft Kitty says Metal Bum, and this bottlenose dolphin coin review that I did on Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, by the way, Coin Nerd, did you see the video? And you may have, maybe even commented, but the one I did on Super Bowl Sunday, parodying the ad for the Super Bowl.
Me, Coin Nerd?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Did I call you Coin Nerd? I meant
I didn't know
Stacking
there's
Nerd.
someone else. Yeah, I did see that.
Okay, I wasn't
That's
sure because
really good.
cool. All right, that's cool. I wasn't sure if that was one that I don't know. I watched the Super Bowl and I watched the ads, but I didn't see the ad, the actual ad that I was parodying. Did you see it, or did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched parts of it. I just gave up when I knew the Patriots were gonna win.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing over and over.
All right. Metal Bum, please double and doubly these videos. We need more. Charlie out. This is my scammer refuses to accept my personal information video that I did. That was a fun one to do. Tom McStacker. Oh, great. They're probably going to cut the anti-milk spot job. Yeah. Well, they'd be fools to do that. That's for sure. And Graham says it's a cracker stacker. Beautiful delicious, Sal. Well, thank you. All right. So, Stacking Nerd, you want to read Barbara Carbone's comment?
Yes. Wow, a job well done on that coin. Explicit detail of the dog's fangs, tongue, and drool. They really stand out. I like the antiquing too. With a dog like that, you wouldn't need any guns.
That's right. Very
Lol.
good. All right. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Barbara. All right. And on my video today, how gold and silver protect you from counterparty risk, or whatever that title is. I wish it would show me the whole title. It doesn't do it here, but Silver Wolverine was all over this. And Silver Honda was almost all over this. He was number 2. And Danny Lopez says, cool intro transition. You have my silver approval. Well, thank you, Danny Lopez. Appreciate that. All right, Mark B, do you want to read Kevin W.'s comment?
Slowly but surely, people are waking up to the metals in life. What isn't risky? Too many people want a guarantee in life. There's no such thing. You stack and you don't look back.
That's right. There really is no guarantee. That's for sure. Only guarantees you have in life are death and taxes.
Sure.
And milk spots on Royal Canadian Mint coins before 2018. All right. Larry Whittington, counterparty. Hey, Mr. Sal, every time I catch up with you on YouTube, it's like a decent party. There we go. We do have a decent party here, counter or otherwise. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. And, Doctor Who was the first to say no capsule on my Salivate Metal round. Doctor Who, are you still here? That sucks, man. I'm sorry, my friend. I think Doctor Who left us. He didn't get a capsule either. So we have a couple that got capsules and some that didn't. Everybody was supposed to get a capsule with their Salivate Metal rounds, or as part of the price. So I hope you will email them and let them know. And I'll let them know when I talk to them next time too. Silver Wolverine, who wants to read that one? I forget who's next.
I got it.
Nobody puts words together like Salivate Metal, security and wealth.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I stumble over words many times though too. All right, Stacking Nerdy One, get stacking NYC. Who you stacking's comment?
All right. Great video. I'm a fan of the power of the dollar cost averaging and interesting thought on blockchain. I've got a similar theory.
Very cool. Nice. Thank you, sir. Stacking NYC has got a lot of footage where he's been traveling across the country and talking with different stackers. He did his first one in Virginia the other day there. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. Barbara's got to leave now. Thank you for being here. Barbara is groovy, and we've got a little bit of water here to slurp on her way out here for Barbara. Yes, indeed. Have a good night. Thanks, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara.
All right. Silver Honda, gold and silver is the core metals throughout history. Platinum and palladium wasn't mentioned in your video as a safe haven. Obviously, those metals are gaining popularity. Yeah. Well, and there's a purpose why I didn't mention those metals. And even though they don't hold really a counterparty risk, you could, in a sense, say they do as commodities. Platinum and palladium are really more seen as commodities than money. Now, obviously, those metals are monetized in coins, but they just don't have the history that gold and silver have. I'm a fan of platinum and palladium. I own some. I've done videos on them, but I really don't see them as monetary metals as nearly as much. You could probably set out a scale, and I might do a video on that, on how much one could consider a metal money or not. I may do that. It might be a fun video to do, but anyways. All right. Who wants to read Tomoko's Enterprises comment? I forget who's next.
I can get it.
Okay.
Good to have chatted a bit yesterday and check what you were up to today. Good visit. Good fellow.
Thank you. Yes, it was on with Dean on Slacker Stacker's live feed yesterday briefly. So I got to talk with him a little bit there. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Can anybody give me a view count? I know the still the thing doesn't show it here. I don't know how many people are watching me right now. It might just be 2. Well, I know it's more than 2, but Food Stamp. Hello, Food Stamp. And good info, says Timothy Whittington. Thank you, Timothy. Yeah, we've been going for over 2 hours now. This is crazy. 59, 67. All right. 58, 59, 57. Okay. All right. DW, as bad as the USA is with debt, China is many times worse. Other countries are also in the same boat. That, I believe, is why the dollar is as strong today as it is. However, once the countries fall, the rest may follow. So saving gold and silver. Good point, DW. I think you're on to something. We're the best of the worst, essentially. That's right. Very good. All right. Hi, Sal. I like being reminded of PM's intrinsic value. Thanks. Thank you. Yes, indeed. It's always a good reminder. I can remind myself of it too because it is there and it's done. All right. Nerd, you want to read this one?
Hi, Sal. I like being reminded of PM's intrinsic value. Thanks.
Oh, that was we just did that one.
Oh, my bad. I'm totally paying attention, by the way.
That's right. Yeah.
I just ordered one of these by NGC MS70, $135. It's coming after February 15th.
We just read that one already. Actually, no, I'm kidding. We didn't. Well, you would have gotten a great deal if that was a 5-ouncer because this video was about the 5-ounce coin. So if you ordered a 5-ounce and you're getting an MS70, $135, you're doing really good.
Have
All
you
right,
seen
what's that?
Have you seen what they're being sold for on the Home Shopping Network for? They're $6.99 graded of the 5-ounce coin.
That does not surprise me one bit. Mike Misiak likes to pump that price up. And I always tell people, don't ever buy coins from anybody that advertises on television or in magazines.
Sal, I'm going to need you to troll them. That's a scammer, so it's fair.
Well, but I mean,
come on.
I had thought about that actually. I thought about, well, is what HSN are they? Is what they're doing an actual scam or not?
It is.
I've debated it, but the thing is like if you, I think that they misrepresent the value to sell and they pump it up, but I don't know. If people were foolish enough to pay those prices for them, I don't know.
They don't know any better. They
don't
need
know
you.
any better. Yeah.
They need you to save them, Sal.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd have to find a way to see. The problem is if they're watching those shows, they're probably not going to be watching my channel. If I could find a way to reach out to those viewers, I would love to be able to I might do a video. Maybe just warning people how to shop for coins in general and tell them to stay away from any of the television, home shopping channel networks that sell coins, or something. But I don't know. I don't know how I control them though. I guess I could call up and one of the representatives, but I don't know. That might be borderline. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. All right. Who wants to read this one? I need a cricket. Sound effect here.
I don't want to get you demonetized.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we'll just overpass that one. It's amazing. You would think if this is a genuine comment, they would know that I'm English. That this is an English-speaking channel, and then more likely that I'm not going to know what that says. And if I try to translate Arabic, it doesn't necessarily work out too well with Google Translate. Doesn't really work out very well at all. Let me try it here. Watch this. Oh, crap. And I suck at typing. Give me how much? Give me how much one? I mean, it's just like. There. Lee Pipper. I don't know how crypto. Oh, hey, Mark B. Do you want to read this one?
Gee, thanks, Uncle Sal.
Nice. Great job. I could almost hear your voice when you said that. All right. Lee Pipper. All right, nerd. Read this one. Check this out. All right.
I don't know how cryptocurrency works at all. Is there a crypto based solely on PMs? That makes sense for future currency if safeguards were set up towards that kind of system.
Yes, there are, and there's actually several ICOs and companies and major mints and minor mints, and I talked about it in that video actually, that are doing blockchain based silver cryptocurrency based off of the blockchain. Yes, indeed. All right. Jeff Coini says the greatest secret third party risk are your deposits in a large bank. They have changed the law, and the money you deposit is the bank's money. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, scary. Dodd-Frank Banking Act. Never hold more in the bank than the FDIC insurance covers. Yes. All right. And then Larry, all sounds like a win-win coming from you. Mr. Salem, personally, I like your view without all the dirty deeds. I'm a great instructor, love. He also shares the hearts of man, a little gone away. All right. Very cool. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's see here. Thanks, Larry. And moving up, Luis Ghetto. The indisputable real-life counterparty risk for the asset like precious metals, the great value shifts for those metals priced by the LBMA. This is institutional counterparty risk that is unavoidable today. You can't divorce spot price. Yeah. Well, manipulation, I guess, is one way where there's risk, and that's kind of what I sort of had touched on when I was talking about the price differential between 2011 and 2018 of $48 and $14. You know, if you were to sell at that, it's at that price in 2018 and bought in 2011, well, you're losing money. There's risk. You've just taken a risk. But when you dollar cost average and you understand, you know, that that those were anomalies, both of them are anomalies, then you have to just time it better. All right. All right. Mark B., you want to read this one from Mercury Mark?
Great information for everyone to hear. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. All right. And Metal Bum, how about this, nerd?
Greetings, Sal. I'm proud to be part of the Salivation Nation.
Yeah, all right. Capital letters there. And while you're at it on a roll, check this next one out.
Crazy story, man. Great. Save your own keys. Back up if you do cryptos. I have my private keys in a bank vault. Very smart.
Good advice. Good advice. All right. Let's see here. CCT, where were you wearing a balaclava in the video? Looked like it from the reflection of that Credit Suisse bar. It was a mask. It was my ninja mask, as I knew it was reflecting my face. Yes, indeed. Wise word, sir, says Philip Quinn. Thank you so much. And Tessa says, thank you, Sal. This slurp is for Barbara Carbone. Yeah, who had to leave here, but yes, indeed. Thank you. All right, very good. Hey, the Stacking NYC is here. How you stacking? Good episode he posted the other day on his journey out west, or journey across the United States. He stopped in Virginia. Very good. And let's see here, Stacking Kid. Yeah, we're gonna probably be wrapping up here soon, Stacking Kid. Yeah, we're gonna be popping. We'll have you in on the next one though. But yes, and Silver Honda's here. He's late. Residents needed their Xanax. Silver Honda's here, but yeah, we're gonna be finishing up here pretty soon here. Metal Bum. Who wants to read Metal Bum's comment?
Okay, I'll be getting one of these and post a video about it. I do like the 2 ounce. The fact it has a kitty in the crest is like crest. I like something that mimics history and has the royalty of historic feel, and it's a classy design.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Metal Bum. I appreciate that. Very cool. All right. Ronnie Karn says, you move in this. I'm so grateful for your outlook in gold and silver. I'm looking forward to the nice life, and I'm all due partly to your vision that I tend to follow. Thanks, Sal. You're the best. Well, thank you, Ronnie. Very kind of you to say, for sure. And then on the special announcement video for APMEX, we're going to be interviewing them. Actually, the interview is on Tuesday, but it'll be posted Friday. And David Bestman is looking forward to this. Very cool. Awesome. Silver Wolverine was almost first, but not first to ask the question. And then Silver Honda was almost first, too. they were both at war with each other saying first. Let's see here. All right. And will be really cool, says Treasure Town. Nice. And then Frutra in 1987 says AMEX is a good company. We'll continue to buy from them. Very cool. Thank you. Frutra 1987. And Jackie Nerd, you want to read David's next question here?
Gotcha. Ask him if there's any possibility of the 5-ounce snap bullion bars coming back.
Yeah. Well, and see, the thing is I probably should have said, you know, any specific questions like that, I may not do, just depending on, there's going to be a lot of questions that are going to be popping up. But those would probably be easily answered if you just call customer service. But these are kind of more things like quality, pricing, or whatever. But if we do get a chance to ask those, I will for sure. But I'm going to go back through these comments in that video and take these questions and send them along to them for sure. Rego Silver says, awesome. Can't wait to ask them how they feel about the government officials who want to put taxes on gold and silver and what we can do to stop them from doing it. Yeah, we'll definitely ask that. We've asked others, other bullion dealers about that too, and I have a feeling that they're probably going to have the same reaction, but we'll see here. Bozo, Alan was here, but I'm not going to out him, he says on the chat side. Okay, yeah, I got it. He would definitely make it, he would make it known if he was in here. Ask him if they will send, CCT says, ask him if they will send him some free pens. Yeah, exactly. Rick Rocco says, good job, Sal. Thank you. And let's see, Mark B, do you want to read this one from the Stacking Nerd?
Wow, Sal, this is phenomenal. I'll work on my list.
Very cool. All right. Nice. And then food stamp. All right, Stacking Nerd, you want to read this next one?
For food stamp?
No, from Crazy for Coin.
Okay, I got some delay here. That's fine. Ha ha ha. Ask if they can put more bullion in oddball. In oddball categories so that us stackers can get more of a selection at or below spot via eBay bucks and eBay's 10 to 15% off sales.
You know, I can probably answer that question for you. Those bullion dealers that are the power seller, whatever it is on eBay, that are, you know, big dealers, especially in bullion, they probably couldn't get away with that. Sometimes you will see other smaller places or private individuals put up coins, bullion coins and other categories, world coins, but I don't think eBay or ATMEX can get away with that. Could be wrong.
Actually, ATMEX always has the most. Whenever I do my videos, they always seem to have the most.
Oh, do they really? But are they actually bullion, or are they could be said that it's like, because if they let's say, I'll put it to you this way. If there is a coin like the swan, a gold swan, which has a mintage of 5,000, that's a relatively low premium, would be considered, that one I'd consider a collector coin. But if they don't have the limited mintage, do they do those too?
I don't think they would do it with those. Usually they put kind of oddball things like the First Spow series, random metals, foreign coins are really common for them. I don't think anything popular or high, like a higher premium or higher demand items ever going to be an eBay bucks eligible item.
Right. Okay. Well, interesting. Yeah. Well, we'll have to ask him that question. That's cool. All right. Thank you. All right. Well said, Sal. And guys, we're going to probably be wrapping up here pretty soon, because most of these here comments are going to be related to the actual questions that we're going to ask ATMEX in the interview that we're going to be pre-recording. So I think that most of this stuff here is related to that. So we will definitely, so I think most of this is going to be along with that. So I think we pretty much wrapped up most everything else. And we've been going for over 2 hours now, for 2 hours and 19 minutes now. So we've had a pretty long stream, but thank you guys. Anybody want to give me a viewer count? Like I said, I don't see it on my end. I don't know why they're not showing this.
61.
61. Okay. Very cool. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys popping in here. Nadia Silver just popped in. Hello, Nadia. Good to see you. And yeah, this is a bum rush down in New Mexico. I know, appreciate you guys. And to my panel, Stacking Nerd and Mark B. Thank you guys so much for helping me read the comments here tonight. We had great fun. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening for sure. And I want to leave you with this little piece of advice, a little life advice here for everybody. Keep reaching. Wait a minute. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. All right. Very good. Take a squeezy. Don't be sleazy. If you have a cold, it's okay to sneezy. Take care, all. Multitude of gratitude. Have a nice evening and a week ahead. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.